Thanks. Hello and welcome back to the Dolecast. Another cheeky episode with Ben Davidson this week as my guest. But before we get into the episode, I'd quickly like to ask you, the viewer, to jump over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Doing an advert reel up top here for the YouTube. It's gotten my attention that 52%, and this is a real statistic, 52% of people that listen and watch this podcast on YouTube are not subscribed to the channel. That's a shocking statistic.
That's not on.
It's not on.
It's not.
Not on. What are you doing?
So,
what are you doing?
what I want you to do, if you're watching on the YouTube, well, firstly, if you're watching on Spotify, I want you to jump over to the YouTube and smash that subscribe button, okay? Smash it so hard that you might need to buy a new phone, and you might need to get the glass repair. If you're on YouTube, equally hit it as hard as you can and smash the subscribe button and turn those bell notifications on. The more subscribers we get, the more motivated I'm going to be to text in the group chat, hey lads, anyone want to do a podcast today? So go and subscribe to YouTube and enjoy this episode with me and Benjamin. I saw you briefly on Saturday.
That was a weird.
It's now Thursday. Producer Ryan's with us. I spoke to Ryan briefly about this before we started recording.
Yeah.
Saturday was Aaron's birthday. Who's on the podcast a lot of times, but it was Aaron's birthday, and we went out. Well, we took shifts for his birthday.
Yeah.
I was there from 12 to 10. Ryan literally walked in and I turned to him and was like, goodbye, see you later.
Okay, me and Ryan were working till 10.
Valid values.
I was working
I
till
got
10,
early, so me and Ryan were done later. But by the time we were getting done, everyone was going home.
Valid excuse. So you're working. That's a valid excuse. I was there. As I said to Ryan, I was there from 2 o'clock to 10. I did an 8-hour shift.
Where did you go before? I know you went Nando's. For a bit.
We started off in Fountain Lane, opposite Santeria.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Then moved to Pug Uglies. Then we went to Trade Market for literally 30 seconds and decided, nah. Went to Nando's.
Yeah.
Spoons. Student Union.
Any good?
Pug Uglies was good.
That's nice there. It's nice.
Pug Uglies was good.
Expensive, but
Trade Market was
bad.
the vibe was good, but you didn't get anything. Like it was just we walked in.
Is that the one up on the Dublin Road? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's where the cinema would have been.
Yeah.
No. So it is good, but it was just we just didn't get anything. We didn't stay in or anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Spoons was as lively as it usually is. It was.
It's just Spoons.
Mos Eisley. And Student Union was good. We were not one of the first people there, but we were early enough.
Yeah.
And then I played Aaron a game of pool, and I tell you, my pool game's not too strong. I'm sure you're aware, it's not too strong at all. But what was really embarrassing was that we just started, and a guy came up and was like, "Here, how long are you gonna be on for?" And I was like, "Well." I was like, well, we just started. It was maybe a couple of games. And I was like, right, okay. And the guy was like, right, okay. But the thing is, then he just sat down and watched us play. And I am woeful at pool. So each shot, I was like having to make a comment. Like,
you are actually...
I'm awful at pool. So I had to, each shot I was making a comment and then going, I gave you that one. Or something like that. Or like a finger slipped. So the guy didn't think I was just disabled when I came to playing pool. And then... literally got to the end of one game where I had my work away because I couldn't face it anymore.
But there's like 3 pool tables though.
There's 3. They were all occupied and the bar was empty.
So he looked at you two and saw.
He saw you two. He goes,
kicking off.
This is my best shot here.
I also met an avid Dolecast fan.
Oh yes, I heard about this.
Yeah, and it was. I was told said girl was containing her excitement. I heard she's a big listener, and I was containing her excitement. So shout out, Anna. Yeah, shout out. Bruh. But yeah, Saturday.
I thought you meant
fun.
in the toilets.
Oh, in the toilets as well. Yes, there was someone in the toilets.
What?
Yeah, there was a guy in the toilet. Was like, see you on TikTok all the time, and I was in the urinal. I was like, thank you. Appreciate it.
Was he not giving you like a big motivational speech?
He was like, listen, I get one of these every single time I go out. It's one of these here. It's like, here, lad, see, if you keep that going there, you'll end up big one day, I'm telling you, sure. There's here, in fact, I'm playing the one that I got sent. There's one.
I know which one.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hi, Daniel. Yes, I'm with Sarah. She's opposite me. There's Sarah there. How are we, Daniel?
Oh.
Hi, Daniel.
sorry.
Yes, I'm with Sarah.
Go again,
She's
go
opposite me. There's Sarah there. How are we, Daniel? Loving the podcast. The Dolecast is class. Keep up, sir. Keep grinding, and you'll be the next Shane Todd one day. One day you'll be the next Shane Todd. Don't you worry, sir. Love that man. Love Shane Todd. Love all of them. They're class. Loving the Dolecast. Keep it up, sir.
Man is
I
plastered.
just needed to subscribe. I've just watched all the videos. I haven't subscribed yet, but don't you worry, sir.
What's that about? £23 in. 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
type of
he's
stuff
off
you
his head.
say.
Like,
Yeah. He's smashed.
Type of stuff you say when you're
Yeah.
stone cold drunk. Like,
Yeah. You're going to be sick in the sheets.
yeah.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate the guy in the toilets when I was literally at the urinal to tell me he knew me. And I said this down. I said it happens every night out. No one ever looks at me and goes, "Oh, Daniel Houston, I know you, big guy, big fan." It's I see you on TikTok the odd time. And then they gave me a motivational speech. There was a time at my school formal, a guy told me to get in the property ladder. Have I told you that one?
No, you never.
I was
No,
again in the toilets, literally at the urinal, and the guy came up to me.
Why
and
did you
was
say
like,
urinal? Sorry.
Urinal?
Urinal.
Urinal.
Yeah, that's just really.
Sorry, urinal. I was at the urinal. Guy came up to me and was like, "Here, mate, he wasn't from our school, but he was going out with someone from our school, and that's why I was at the formal." And he was like, "Mate, see, before I was even going out with her and all, I saw your stuff on TikTok and all." He was like, "Tell you what, mate, see all the money you make from YouTube and all." I was thinking, mate, if only you knew how much money I waste on this stuff. He was like, "See all that money and all you make, you gotta get in the property ladder." And I was, bear in mind, I'm in the Marcus Ward toilets. I'm like, "Lad, and he was like, you need to buy a house." That's what I did. I was like, well, he's like, I worked in Ulster Hospital for 2.5 years, bought a house. I was like, you see me, just me, lad, you're like 18. I was like, he's a homeowner. And I was like, all right, cheers. And walked out of the toilet, never saw. No, in fact, did see him again doing coke in the bathroom 2 hours later or something.
Why did you just out him like that? Like
the average Dolecast fan.
I wouldn't say his name, but it's on the screen now. But yeah, it was. Have you ever been recognised for this?
don't think so. No.
I remember
I've been like sent it and be like by people I know. Wait, what the f*** are you on this?
Aaron got it once when he was going to the Orchid Cinema.
Did
Someone
Did
showed
he
a
actually?
Dolecast. And I'll tell you, I was in the Spar a couple of months ago, and a kid came up to me and asked for a picture.
Picture?
No, did they actually?
And I was...
Did you get a picture with him?
No, I did not. I was like... But because it was one of those things, it was like, do you take a picture with like this kid that's like 12 years old in the Spar as well, like on the drinks aisle?
But like it's not on your phone.
Yeah, but it was just like how do people know, or if that got out, it was like, oh, there's Daniel Houston taking pictures of 12-year-olds. So I was like, next time, mate, or whatever, and walked off. But I was buzzing. I was like, oh, it's class. And then I was like,
made your day,
yeah, it did. But I was like, oh, but I'm 12. So, no, I'm not even 12. There's a friend of mine, and her friends were watching some of my videos the other day, and they said that you're the love of their life.
What is this about? Like,
I don't know. They just seem to like your vibe. They enjoy what they enjoyed what you were giving off.
Get stuck in, Grayson.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Okay.
And could you do me a favor, Ryan? Could you see over there? There's a black plug against the wall. It's turned off. It turns on these blue lights. Is the only thing. But also, this happened during the week. Little Tay died. This happened yesterday.
But
Yes,
did
no.
she die?
Did she
No,
die?
but that's what they're saying. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was both her and her brother. And when the family released the thing on her social media, just said their deaths were being investigated.
Yeah.
So
But the
did you
police.
see the comments on that post?
No, what were they
No.
like?
There were people were saying like, bad parenting, like like it's the parents' faults for getting their kids involved in
Get it up.
this
Get it up.
industry.
Get up the.
So there was another one released this morning,
I didn't see the one this morning. I saw the one yesterday.
but
Or
this
the
is
other day when
apparently
they actually-
from Little Tay's sister, maybe.
God.
Oh no, this is from her brother, who's supposed to be dead.
Right.
Posted a thing on Instagram this morning in all caps. To be clear, I am not dead. I don't have access anymore to the Little Tay Instagram account. My sister and I were winning our case. It was just a couple of days before we got it all back, all her social media, and come out about the truth. Me and Tay are not dead. We don't got access to the account. We don't got access.
We don't got access.
Wait,
Bro,
so somebody
shit.
just put this up just for a bit of a laugh.
Well,
No,
The thought is that the parents have essentially tried to fake their kids' deaths. We don't got access to the account. Our parents want us gone off the internet, but we will not go away. This is our new account, brackets for now. They are spreading misinformation. We are not dead. They're the only one that got access to the account. Do not believe it. Our parents took everything and they abused Tay, hard. All we ask is to share this post to your story and follow this account. More updates in a couple hours.
Have you shared it to your story yet?
No.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going.
And I will not be following that account either. But isn't that mad?
If that is
Tag
genuinely,
3 friends.
but if that is genuinely actually her brother put that up, and it is the parents who've done that,
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
mad.
just-
It's mad. No, I don't want to be that guy, but
Madeline McCann. Sorry, go ahead.
I genuinely thought when I read that, is she dead? This is the type of thing that could be fake, you know?
No,
It's-
I didn't. I hadn't heard. I don't know when that, but she was popular. But she was a whole. I saw my wrist. And all that.
yeah,
Yeah.
she was popular during the sort of Vine era
Okay.
of things.
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's 5 years ago. Yeah. So she's 4. Oh, she was 9. She's 14.
Yeah,
apparently.
Yeah,
14,
she's 14.
yeah.
It's not mad though. Imagine your parents faking your death because they don't want you on Snapchat.
Why did they fake her death?
No,
I don't know.
no
You'd
idea.
have to, you'd have to
I
ask.
haven't a single.
I
idea.
would say their viralness probably the parents didn't like it, and they just thought, all right, most logical thing to do is fake our children's deaths, which I probably not the route I would go down.
Our own kids.
Yeah, we don't want our kids to be famous anymore, so we're just going to fake that they're dead.
I discussed with someone last night. If you're with someone now and they got pregnant, what are you doing?
That changes the subject.
Depends. It honestly depends on who it is, and
It's a
It
life
is
changing.
it's a difficult question.
It's life changing.
It also depends.
Sorry to
on
get deep pretty quick, you know.
Yeah, that was quick. We're
If you got pregnant now, what are you doing? Sorry, there was no
this
need.
is 14 minutes into this
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, yeah.
I guess it also sort of depends on what your partner's views are on the whole.
well, she's not gonna get an abortion if she's like a Christian or something.
Deep, very deep. So far. But yeah, it's appropriate sound effect for that situation. But I don't know. I was talking to someone about it last night. I was like, that's just like life on pause. It's maybe not over, but certainly on pause.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you know.
a very interesting.
Because I saw that. Well, I saw that.
like you probably have to drop. Why am I getting rang? Right, mum's ringing me.
Go for
A
it.
sec.
Go on,
yeah,
answer
on the
it.
podcast.
It's happened last time.
Hello. Hi.
Get her on speaker.
Get on speaker. Grace.
What's that? What's that, sir?
I've got no messages telling me where you are, so I'm phoning you. Where are you?
Where are you? Because I
He's
told
on the
Sophia.
Dolecast.
I told Sophia.
This is the second time this has happened.
Yeah, but you're supposed to tell me.
You weren't at the house.
You're supposed to text me. That's what Chloe does.
Yeah.
Well, I'll text you now, sure.
So do we not want dinner?
No thanks, I don't need dinner.
There was a family meeting tonight at 7:30. Will you be up for it?
No.
You'll be slightly late to the family meeting, but you'll be there.
Yeah.
Sign me for a family meeting, buddy.
Will you postpone it till tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Will we go ahead without you?
You go ahead without me.
Do you want to put your views in? What's the family meeting about?
That's fine.
Okay.
What's that, sir?
Every single week.
What?
This didn't this happen last time?
Family meeting is about two things. It's about a family trip to
Dublin, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, family trip to Dublin.
We're eating on Christmas Day.
Christmas dinner?
It's August.
The essentials! The essentials!
But we have to, if we're eating out, you need to be in quick to book them and they're coming out.
In August.
I'm happy to go to Dublin, like, and the Christmas is fine.
The thing is, Ben, if we're eating out at Christmas, you don't probably have to pay your own, and it's 100.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. If Chloe's, I'll do whatever Chloe's doing, I'll do whatever Chloe's doing, Mum.
Right, okay. How are you getting home tonight then, love?
I'm at Daniel's, I'll just...
Daniel?
Yeah.
I'll give you a lift, buddy.
Ryan says he'll give me a lift.
on
I'll give you a lift.
You did, Ryan? Oh, that's great, okay.
Okay. Bye.
You're welcome, Joanne.
Bye.
Bye, love you.
Love you too.
There you have it, folks. Family dinner, right?
The Davidson family are going to Dublin.
Yeah, and we're going to Dublin.
We're talking about Christmas in...
August.
August.
The 10th. The 10th
So you were
of
like
August.
family meeting. I was like, and then you were like, we were talking about two things. I was like, oh flip, this might be like personal stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
so
want. I
something
might have to cut this
we're all
out.
about
No,
to
I
hear.
knew for a
And then it
fact
was like,
the way she was...
where are we going for Christmas dinner? And you have to pay your own.
Did she say like 100 quid?
I don't know where she's thinking of going.
Like
but
where it cost you 100 quid to have a Christmas dinner?
I don't know. I was really trying to think there.
KFC. What do you call it?
Check in next week to find out the answer.
Yeah, but speaking of the fact that Ryan Hill's taking Ben Davidson home, I passed my driving test yesterday.
You did,
I
yes.
say that like you both don't know that.
talking in that sort of language. I want you to get
Yeah, I passed my driving test yesterday. It was very nerve wracking. I was up there.
Yeah.
I was up in Larne.
Oh, I did mine, Lauren.
Unlucky. I was working at 7, and my test was 10 to 9.
Did you know, like, did you get a cancellation or have you known?
No, I got a cancellation like a month ago.
Oh, right, okay.
And then I was out on holiday and stuff, so it was easier. I wasn't bothered looking for other ones. And then it was just as simple as like the guy was a gent. He was really a guy called Alan. He was a really, really nice guy, and he was chill the whole test. Apart from there was one bit I moved off without indicating. Like he asked me to pull into the side, and I moved off. I didn't indicate, and I just said to him, I was like, "Oh, I apologize. I don't think I indicated there." And he just went, "Don't talk to me." And I was like, he was like, because the thing is, if I have missed something,
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I was
and
gonna
you
say,
then
just-
alert me to it,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. In my head, I was like, if he thinks, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, I could, at least if I tell him, I'm like, I forgot to.
Yeah, you know, it was like
He
you do
would-
actually know what
Yeah,
you
he
meant
would
to do.
know.
My driving instructor was a bit different than that.
Yeah.
He was a very, very strict man.
Oh, really?
But my driving instructor knew him, and he said that if you're very good with your mirrors, he might be a wee bit lenient on other things.
Oh, okay.
But he did that thing where you pull into the side and then get you to take off. Except I didn't indicate the first time.
Yeah.
I get to say I didn't indicate, and instead of either, telling me that I missed it, or
Yeah.
he got me to do it again.
I
He just
did that.
he kept, but it's like, because I think the rule is like if you do a minor too many times, then it's a fail.
Yeah.
So if you do it once or twice, it's fine.
it's fine. Yeah.
But
you can stall, can't you? Can you
can
do that?
stall as long as you do it
So
safely.
not
So
just...
you're allowed to stall,
Yeah.
but if you're able to, stop, get yourself sorted
Yeah,
and
yeah.
go off safely, then it's fine. As long as you don't like panic and cause commotion, then I think you're grand.
Yeah, you're good.
How many minors did you get?
I got 4 minors.
So did I actually.
good.
I
Oh,
got
did you?
I got
Good-
4 minors.
Good stuff. I was happy. My first test, I got like 3 serious and like 16 minors.
Really?
Yeah, I failed that one badly, and
Yeah.
then that one slightly better. I switched driving instructors now.
Did you?
Did you actually?
I did.
How come?
The first guy was, sorry if he's listening, he probably isn't, he's like 60, but like the first guy was teaching me how to drive, but not teaching me for the test, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the test is so much, even when I was out driving last night, the test is so much different to when you're actually just driving by normally. Like you're not thinking of like, let me check my mirror.
Different.
Yeah, every 10 seconds. Like it's so much easier when you're just driving normally. So when he, whereas this other guy was very good. He was teaching me for the test.
Yeah.
As opposed to just driving everyday life. I couldn't believe it when he passed. A friend of mine that I am speaking to a lot at the minute was convinced it was on Thursday morning, which would have been today.
Yeah.
But it was yesterday morning, so I had told them that it was Thursday. And then it was nice to be surprised. And I was like, I think I'm coming to your house tonight. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive there. I did nearly get cleaned. Going there last night. Said person lives in Antrim, and I was driving to Antrim. Do you ever get? I don't know if you do, but when you pass Antrim, do you know the old like KFC?
Yes.
KFC,
Yeah.
and there's like
Like
there's
there's
old
the
cinema or
Old
something. as
cinema,
well.
yeah.
Driving past there, and I was turning left at the end of that road, like where the traffic lights are. Were you in the car the other week, or when we were going to see Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
And Aaron went to pull. Ben was like, "It's the very right lane."
Yeah.
And Aaron pulled into the most
Yeah,
far right
yeah,
lane,
yeah.
which was the lane for oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
And we were like, bro! And he had to swerve back in. And then, so I was then I was going left, so I went right down into there. Was not flying, but I was coming down at a good bit of speed, thinking it was just like a left lane that you just kept going. I didn't realize it was a left lane that was actually give way. So only I saw the give way, and I saw the flipping car coming towards me. I was sort of pulling up like that, and thankfully it wasn't an emergency stop, but it was a harsh enough brake that I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I would have preferred I didn't, I would do that there. But it was fine. And then I went through my first McDonald's drive-through.
Legendary.
It was an experience.
So that's something you have to do every time you pass your test.
Yeah,
You have to go to
you
McDonald's
always
drive-thru.
end up there. I only got a Diet Coke, but it just felt right to go to
the way it
McDonald's.
feels. To sin not to.
Yeah, card nearly got declined. No
Really?
money, no job. But it was one of those things where like I just couldn't believe it, like the whole day. And then every relative's coming over like, oh well done, you passed your test.
Yeah.
You're driving them to the playing fields and back 6 times. It's like, oh, this is great. And then I had to take a trip to Smith's this morning to get Aaron Gurley his birthday present, because it's sitting over there. It's that thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bottom shelf there.
Yeah. That's the
Love
one.
that.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I was driving with my mother. Right. First time I've been out with her since I passed. Driving, and she was doing a wee bit of. How long did that go for? Out of curiosity.
I think it was roughly about how long are we recording there?
24 minutes.
Yes, it's probably about 20ish minutes.
Oh, that's good.
So quite similar to
Yeah.
Aaron's.
New camera, by the way, guys. That works into the story. And was driving to Smith's with my mother. Bit of not backseat driving because she was in the passenger seat, but bit of passenger seat driving.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, come on, what's that about? We're coming up, and she's like, you should be in second. You should be in third. You should
That's
be going
what
around this
my mum
roundabout
was like.
slower. And I
My
was
mum
like,
said that.
come on now. I understand. And then I did a wee bit of snapping back of like, stop. Then she hit me with I've been on the road for 30 years, and I was like, well, I mean, I understand, but like, stop. Then we got the Smiths. She was boiling my blood a little too much. She was trying to say something, couldn't say it, and I asked her to spit it out, right? Didn't take too kindly to that, starts barking at me in Smiths. I'm like, nah, I cannot do this, walked off. Then went to Abbey Centre, went and got this new camera that, I don't know, I'll be honest, I got home, checked the quality at first and was like, I think I might have made a huge mistake. But I think it's okay, I think it's fine. The guy at 2X was lovely. He gave me a free camera bag.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was like, you just want the bag for free? I was like, yeah, sweet.
Yes.
And he asked me, do you have a loyalty card? I was like, no. He's like, do you want one? I said, no, no, just give me the bag, let's go. And then, first time I've been in Abbey Centre in a while, I didn't bump into anyone I knew. It was just like, in and out job.
When were you in Abbey Centre?
I'm in Abbey Centre quite frequently with Aaron. Oh, this morning?
Yeah.
It was 10 o'clock maybe.
Okay.
Were you in today?
No, I actually thought you said yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, never mind. Were you in yesterday?
Yeah.
What were you going in for? Just a wee?
Nando's.
Ah, I love it.
Oh,
That Abbey Centre Nando's is a great job.
It is.
It is.
Some podcast lads.
I know. Flipping talking about what their favourite Nando's is. I hate those comments so much.
You still getting them?
Not as much. Like maybe probably every like 3 clips
Yeah.
I get one. But they're not too bad. Do you have a name for your car?
My car, no.
Such a straight white male thing to do.
What
It
is the name
really
of your
is.
car? What is the name of your car?
I've actually had
Optimus. I said it's like Optimus Prime.
I've actually had a lot of people ask me like,
Yeah.
what's the name of your car? I'm like,
Do you have one though?
I don't.
I did look online last night. Do you know the wee on your wheels? Are they called hubcaps?
Yeah.
The wee small circular
Yeah, the
things
wee
that have
things
the
in
wee
the middle.
logo.
Yeah.
I did look up and I saw Autobot Transformers ones of those for like $6.99 for 4 of them, and I was like,
You should.
I could swap those out and put so my car like an Autobot. I thought that'd be quite cool. Maybe
Quite
that's
cool.
really, really weird of me, but
'Cause
I
it also does depend on your wheels. Like I can't do it because my alloys have the middle thing
they're like
part of it,
into them, yeah.
so
yeah.
I don't actually have just the wee cap in the middle.
Yeah, I
So-
probably did check. I actually have no idea if mine are.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, there was. I can't remember what I was gonna say, but yeah, they. I was looking at them last night. Oh, I got dice. I got little black dice for the car, which my mother hates. But I got me black dice and a new wee tree air freshener. So I did.
I know. I get my mum questions the stuff that I have in my car
Yeah.
because I have that when I was in Copenhagen. I got one of those like wee, bobbly, like it's sort of like a bobblehead
Yeah,
thing that sits on my dashboard. And I remember buying that in Copenhagen when I was like, "The hell are you
What are you
buying that
doing?"
for?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm supposed to put it in my car." It was like
Yeah.
it was cheap. It was just like I was sticking in my car, and she was like, "But why?" I was like, "Because I can."
Just go.
And I also have a slinky on the gear
Like
stick,
very good.
so I do. Yeah, but the made mine bought it because he wastes money. Just bought it for no reason.
I saw somebody
and
that had a
literally-
katana as a gear stick.
I've seen those.
Like a
They're
katana
really
handle.
cool.
That's class.
I've seen the one thing I've seen. That
Do you
like,
not think that's a bit over the
It
top?
is.
though?
Oh, it's
No,
awful,
but
but
it's so cool,
It'd be
though.
cool.
'Cause
Like,
No, it
it's
would
awful.
not. It's so
It'd be
bad.
like if you're picking up a girl, like, do you want to get in? I'm like, hiya, hiya. You had to like stick her in the reverse.
No, because the one thing I've seen, like, if I was to do like one modification to my car, the one I would do is like, here's those people. It's mainly on TikTok where like their wheel comes off and they just put on. You can basically change your steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
And you just pop on, and you just twist around.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen people do like the Wii steering wheels and stuff like that.
Very good.
Because it's literally just a wee clip you put on the back, and then you just slots into your thing. I think that just looks. I think that would be fun to muck around, just have different steering wheels.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's the thing is about that is if you do that, you have no airbags. The
True.
airbag, you can't set off the airbag in your
Yeah.
driver's side. So
Don't get a
either
crash.
have just don't crash your car. You'll be fine.
Anyway,
Marty Scott.
there was a major data leak in the PSNI this week. See that?
No.
I didn't.
Did you all see this?
No.
There was a major data leak in the PSNI.
No, I never heard this.
All officers' names got. Did you all see it?
Really?
No.
Every
No,
officer's
genuinely,
name,
I've
yeah.
not seen this. No.
Well, I don't know if it's every single officer, but like a lot of officers. Thankfully, no private addresses were leaked, but there was lots of officers' names leaked and stuff. So someone's getting the sack.
Well done.
Yeah.
How does that even happen?
I know. Like, how do you do that?
But like
It was
obviously-
national news. Like, you had people in London reporting on, but like, yeah, look at what they've done over in Northern Ireland.
Look what they've done in Northern Ireland. No, was it actually like did somebody leak it by accident, or was it like some sort of did somebody hack it and release
Apparently,
it?
it was some sort of link that was sent out in an email that shouldn't have, or something like that shouldn't have been included in said email.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, it's every single name of every officer and all their like some of their personal info and stuff." One was like, "Oh, brilliant." But yeah,
Just what the PSNI needs.
I know it's nuts. But anyway, I thought we could play a little game.
Okay.
So what
Right,
this
I'm
is?
really curious as to
You
what
showed
this
me
is.
these. I'm intrigued by these.
I'm gonna hand you these, Ryan. So what this is? Me and Ben are gonna play NI Guess Who or NI Heads Up.
And I guess.
So what? Ryan will hand us at random each a card, and we'll hold it to our heads like this.
Okay, yeah.
None of it. Don't look at it. I wrote it in permanent marker, so you might be able to
You can
see it
sort-
through, but just don't look at the card. Like hold it up,
I'll pick a random one from the middle.
and then pass us one each.
Are they going to be people I definitely know?
So they're either a place from here,
Okay.
a person from here, or I think that's it, or a band from here.
Okay.
But there's only one. Well,
I think I know
yeah.
exactly what band that is.
Yeah.
yeah.
What band do you think it is?
Sweet Neptune.
No.
That's who I was thinking of, Ben.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
Sweet
Sweet
Neptune.
Neptune.
They made the intro for the podcast, but
Killer intro.
it is not Sweet Neptune. It's a slightly more well-known band. than
Oh,
Sweet
wait.
Neptune.
I have an idea, maybe.
Does
But
it begin with
not,
S?
That's
Yeah,
not.
who do you think it is?
Does it begin with
Who do you
S?
think it is?
Snow Patrol.
Yes, if we get Snow Patrol, you know what the band is. I was gonna go for Gary Lightbody. Is that his name? The lead singer of Snow Patrol.
Something like that. I'm
Yeah,
not
but I
100%
don't know
sure.
if we don't know them. So,
Okay.
so just hand
Right.
us one each. I'll
From
close
Sweet
my eyes.
Neptune to Snow Patrol.
Very, very similar. Can you see it?
But what?
Do you not know who that is?
Okay.
But and then you pass him
I
one.
didn't
Okay.
read the first word.
You pass Ben
should
one
we
as
do it at the
well.
same time?
Yeah. So we'll take our turns answering
Ben, close
questions.
your eyes. Put out your hand, buddy.
Yeah, you need to. And then yeah.
Well,
Grip it.
just hold
so
up-
If
just
I open
hold-
my eyes, will I see it?
Just
No.
hold up your head.
Hold up to your head. Okay, right. Can the camera see mine?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And that one see it?
Let's find out.
Okay. It's also an audio podcast, so it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to?
Are we asking questions?
Yeah, you can. Yes. So,
So,
I'll ask you
okay.
one, and then you ask
Yeah,
me
okay.
one. So I'll ask you one first.
Is it just yes and no, or can we give other things?
Mainly yes, no, but I don't
Okay,
care
okay.
if you do. Is mine a person?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Is mine? Oh, do you want to do yours first?
You
or-
go back and forth.
Okay.
Go back and forth.
Is mine a person?
Yes.
Okay.
Is mine a actor?
No, he's not.
Okay. Where did I go?
Is mine social media famous?
He would be, but that's not what he's known for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What answer is it?
Oh, yeah, my turn.
Yes, that's how we play the game.
Is mine a comedian?
No.
Okay.
Is mine a comedian?
No.
Right.
Oh. Is my person a sportsman?
No.
Oh.
Is mine a sportsman?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh,
Spicy.
I wrote these. So
exactly.
I can't remember
You
who
wrote
it
these,
was. Is mine a social media person?
Not overly. No.
Not overly, no.
No, you wouldn't associate him with
Okay,
social media.
okay.
Would mine be known for playing the sport of football?
No.
I had a glance there. I didn't see it, but I
Hold it up against your so you can't see it. There you go, buddy.
Wouldn't be sportsman. Or wouldn't be football.
Okay.
Did I ask about my being in sports?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that helping you?
Is mine... Is my person very well known?
Yeah, within Northern Ireland.
Within,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Outside Northern Ireland, probably not.
Cheers, Aaron.
Okay. I have no idea.
Would you say mine would be top? Is mine a current? Does mine currently play sports?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine is a male, isn't it? I'll use that as a question. Mine's a male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would mine be known as top 10 in the world at this sport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the minute.
It has to be.
At the minute
Has to
now.
be. Has to be. I think I got it.
At the minute, yeah.
Is mine... I'm trying to think of it. I wrote these about half an hour before you guys got here, and I can't even remember who I've written down. Is mine... Would mine be in the top 10 of what they do?
That's a bit of a broad question, but
Or like...
By it's
Yes,
more, it'd
yeah.
be more opinion.
no, but yes,
Okay.
no in the industry, yes, and what they
okay.
for their job, if that makes sense.
Alright, okay, yeah.
For, is mine
You can guess if you want, yeah.
Rory McIlroy?
It is, yes.
Yes,
Well
let's
done,
go.
buddy.
Ah!
Pete's nodding.
Pete's nodding.
in the morning.
In the morning.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just I'm gonna show it to the camera just to make sure
Oh,
they
great.
do
Oh, yes,
see
yes,
which
yes,
one
yes.
it is.
Great idea.
Okay, right.
1-0 to me.
So both okay, so both yous close your eyes.
Okay.
So the first one will be Daniel's
Great
one.
podcast, lads. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay, that's good.
Yours is good as well. Here,
Is
bro.
it?
Yeah. I'm not looking.
I'm trying.
Is mine
not
up
to
right?
look.
Is mine up right?
Yours is up the upside down.
Yours is good, Greason.
Stranger Things.
Okay.
Okay.
No, yours is now sideways. Yeah, there
Yes,
we go.
Okay.
Okay, Ben, you go first this time.
Is mine a person?
Yes.
Okay.
Is mine a person?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is my person alive?
Yes.
Would you hesitate so much on that?
Yes. I don't think there's a single woman in this, and this isn't maybe the sexist. I just don't think I wrote any women into this game.
Show us what you type person you are.
I'll have a wee nosy here. And stuff.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Is my person a comedian?
No. I don't know why I thought about. No, he's definitely not.
Okay.
Is my person social media famous? Like famous through social media?
No.
Okay.
Is my person a sportsman?
Nope. Certainly not.
Certainly not. Oh, interesting.
I'm sorry, some of these are absolutely brilliant.
Some of them are good.
Is my person born in Northern Ireland? That's a bad question, but yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Is my person an actor?
Nope. Is my person...
This is good. I don't
There's
know.
not a single female in this.
Yeah, sorry. I apologise, feminists to the world.
What females could you even do?
Olivia Neal, you could have done,
Yeah,
or
true,
stuff
true.
like that, or any of the Dairy Girls. Like they're all famous.
Is
Yeah,
my
but very
person...
valid point.
Is my person an actor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is mine famous through social media?
No.
No.
I have no idea who my people are. Like.
Yeah, you're the one who wrote these.
I know.
Actors from Northern Ireland.
There are a couple mega famous actors from
There's
Northern Ireland.
I know one, and I it's the only one I can think of.
Ooh.
Is mine. Wait.
This one? Oh. That one?
Is mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
It is.
Yes, I'm too good at this.
C.S. Lewis.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a very
never
bizarre
got
one.
C.S. Lewis. Right, we'll do a couple more.
Yes,
Um,
I'm enjoying this.
See that one you just pulled up?
Yeah.
Give that to Ben. Give that to Ben.
Eyes closed.
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Put on some music.
Okay. Yeah.
Put that on when we're guessing.
Guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. The camera's seen whose Ben's is. This is a good one. You'll enjoy this one.
Okay.
It's also up. You need to turn. Yeah, but for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Great podcast, lads. Playing with flipping piece of paper.
I grew up, lads.
It's a Liam Neeson. C.S. Lewis. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my! Is that who I think? It's
Flip
the
it
wrong way
around,
around.
flip
It's
it
the wrong
around.
way
Like, it's,
way?
no, like,
No.
you know, like, it's
I can
completely
s-
flip it over.
oh.
And then
Nope,
upside down.
It's still upside down.
There you go. Gotcha.
okay.
There we go. Got in the end.
Right. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah.
Sportsman.
No, most certainly not. It's my person. Does my person wear glasses?
I've no idea. I've no
That's such a
idea.
random
That was
question.
Probably
random.
not.
I had an idea of someone that could
Probably
have been.
not. But I don't think. I don't. Think
Uh,
Okay.
so.
I'll find out for you, buddy.
Is mine someone we know well?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got it already.
Okay.
Does my person a comedian?
No, but I laugh at him.
So it's someone we know well.
Has mine been on the podcast before?
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Surely, because you've wrote yours, you know yours.
I have a feeling who it is. There's a couple options.
He
Is there
doesn't. He
many
doesn't. He
people
doesn't. He doesn't wear glasses, man.
Oh yeah.
The character.
He's researched.
Yes, if he wore glasses.
Oh, can I guess again? Because I feel like you're gonna get
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
Is it MZ?
No, I didn't wite him, but that would have been a good one.
That's
Is
a good
mine
one.
Elliot?
Yeah.
Oh, look at yours. Keith Gillespie.
That's good. That's good. That is good.
I saw a pull. I was like, oh, give him Keith Gillespie. Famous actor and Comic Con fan
What was he
apparently.
doing in Comic Con?
And they were like,
Yeah, why?
paycheck.
In that sort of language again.
Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one
Yeah,
more.
One more. Okay. I'll pick good ones first.
Okay, sweet. Oh dear, what's this one? Oh right, gunshot. Yeah, we're talking for the podcast as well. That we've got some new artwork. We've got a nice Back to the Future poster
This
from
one got me of
Matt Hancock and his missus snogging the Tentacles of Terror. There's a few good ones. There's you here. You've 10 seconds to delete that.
Oh, that's stupid. I look retarded. I look. You're gonna have to cut that.
Okay, lads.
Yeah,
Okay, so both of you close your eyes.
Yeah. Wait, who's going first?
I don't know.
I'll give Ben. I'll give you yours first.
Okay. Was there one for MZ Music?
No, there should have been. No, that would have been good.
Cheers, thank you. Am I putting it on right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Daniel, close your eyes.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so Ben,
Here we go.
Off you go.
Go for it.
Is my character social media famous? Okay.
Is mine a comedian?
Most certainly not.
probably laugh at him.
Okay. I think I know who mine is.
I think I know who mine is.
Go.
Can I just
Yeah,
guess?
go on.
Is mine Daniel Houston?
No.
No.
I think it's Marty Scott.
No.
No, right,
It's
okay.
not Marty.
Is mine someone we know well?
We don't know him well, but we
Would we know him
we
personally?
know him, and he would know of the podcast and stuff.
Okay.
But I don't know if we know him well. I don't know him well. Has my person been on the podcast?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
So you said, this is my question, but you said that we know him,
Yeah.
but personally not,
Yeah.
and he knows of the podcast.
Yeah.
So deducting that, I'd say it's a comedian. I'd say that they have been on the podcast. Then, we're talking.
Is that your question? Have they been on the
No,
podcast?
I'm just doing calculations here.
Calculations.
Calculations, bro's committed.
Could be Vittorio, could be many people, could be Gady or Jed, could be, or whatever he says his name. But I'm gonna guess Shane Todd.
No.
Nobody.
Is mine an actor?
No.
Technically, yes.
That's a big giveaway, but yeah.
And we know them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a question earlier, yeah.
Okay. Actor and we know them. Okay, go for it.
I'm just gonna ask, has mine been on the podcast?
No.
Okay.
Actor and we know them. I wrote these and I have forgotten who they were. And they are most certainly not a comedian, apparently.
No.
No.
Oh, are they on this podcast right now?
Yes.
There might be.
Okay. Okay.
It's between.
Actor's very broad. Actor's very
That's
broad.
why I said
Most certainly not comedian.
You to get out of this office.
So, it's one of us two. Can I just ask one question? It's not my question.
Yeah.
Have you put down both Ryan Hill and me?
No.
Okay, so you know who it is then.
Yes, I do. I'm
You
aware it's
yes.
you, but you can have a go.
Okay. I'm trying to use my brain. It could be Colin Gaddis, could be Gady Jed. They know you personally, and they're the people that would be on the podcast. And you say we
By the
don't
way,
really know them.
I said Colin Gaddis. There was a video during the week I saw on Twitter of a guy that looked identical to Colin Gaddis sparking someone out in America, but it looked identical to Colin Gaddis. I just sent him the link and said, "When did you do this, mate?"
Did he leave me open?
He just left it open.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
That's
good. That's very good.
Sorry, continue.
I'm assuming if you're like, they know us, but we don't know them personally, it's not someone like Aaron or Ryan Hill.
Yeah.
Even though we don't really know you personally.
Yeah, I'll say
I'm
this:
joking.
the only person out of the McSkirmer Studios crew that was in this was you.
Was me. Okay.
I
so
wasn't.
you know it's me. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, well,
prolong
this
the
is-
inevitable.
I know this is you. Yeah.
Put it back up for the big review.
Okay, sorry.
So we're thinking it could be Gady or Jed. It could be Colin Gaddis, but I feel you wouldn't have said that if it was Colin Gaddis.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Colin
Brain
completely
Pounders.
scummed me during the week. He completely scummed me during the week.
I'm gonna guess Gady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it
Yes,
actually
Gady, yeah.
No.
Because you said Giddy like 5 times.
You kept
didn't
saying Gideon, I kept looking
You
at
were-
him like, oh.
Do you know what it was? You were avoiding Gady. You were saying Colin Gaddis said this. Colin
Yeah,
Gaddis said
yeah,
this. I know it's been.
And he's aware of the podcast because he commented on one of the clips or but he hasn't
Yeah.
been on or anything. Right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more because
One more?
they're funny.
One more.
I left out Stephen Nolan. He should have been in the pod.
Oh, he should have been.
He should have been in the pod. And then
Do you know what I
after
thought you were doing, Ryan?
Yeah.
I thought you were giving me Daniel Houston and him Ben
Oh,
Davis.
that would have been
that
good.
would've been- I was thinking
Yeah.
that would have been amazing.
I
if
was
that the case.
I was gonna do myself for one of them, and then I was like, that's a great crack. When I would be like, oh, they're a big social media
Yeah,
influencer,
yeah.
and then I make a clip of it on TikTok, and someone comments, not everyone should have a podcast. Or something like that.
Is this clipped up, I'm guessing?
What is it?
Is this be clipped up?
Yeah, well, you can't say that for an Aaron because you're not
Oh, yeah.
allowed to say something is getting clipped before
He's not
it gets
here.
clipped. He's not.
He's not. He's in London.
Um,
Back to the Future musical.
Yeah.
oh, is that tonight?
That's
or
what he's
no,
going for, but
Yeah, but it might be.
Don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night,
Wow.
but he's only away for like 2 or 3 days, so I'm
Fair
assuming
play.
it's soon. Okay, right. So I'll give Ben's
Sweet.
his one first. Close your eyes, Ben.
so bad. Alright.
Gideon Ben Davidson. Oh, very good. That's a good one.
Is it on right?
Turn it to your right. 1. Yep, that's it.
Okay, Daniel.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right, you can start for this last one.
Are they known through social media?
They would be.
They would be.
Yeah.
But like,
And I'll say how afterwards.
Yeah.
but like through, you know, like would they be? Is that how they were made famous?
No.
So like, it's not a Daniel Houston, although we
I'm
wouldn't
also,
quite, we wouldn't
I'm
quite call it
I'm also
famous.
not famous through social media.
I'm also not a comedian. I've just outed myself.
Is he a comedian? Most definitely not. Is mine a person?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm so tempted to look because I'm like, is mine a person?
No.
Okay.
Is mine a place?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Would mine be a place?
It would be.
Okay. It's bound to be.
I'm going to go out on a limb here.
Yeah.
Is mine Portrush?
No.
Okay. I don't think you're going to get yours.
Okay, I was gonna guess
I don't
something
know.
that coexists with what yours is, but
I don't think you've got it in you. Oh, I think I might know what mine is actually.
Just from him saying that.
Yeah, I think I might.
is
know.
mine Thompson's Garage?
No! Oh, come on! Is mine Heimlich?
Yes.
Come on! Very good. That was enjoyable.
Just from
was
Ben
good,
going.
Pass me the cards for a second there. I enjoy.
That was
What
good,
was the
that was
score
good.
there? So
I definitely won.
you got like
I-
3-1
I-
or whatever.
That is
So
my game,
The
man.
remaining ones were Shane Todd,
Yeah.
Jamie Dornan, Rory Best, who declined to come on this podcast,
Did he actually decline?
Johnny
Yeah,
Sexton.
I texted him.
He
said-
texted.
Oh,
I
yeah.
text Roy Best.
What did he say? Was it just like no?
Bit busy or something
He
like that. wasn't
literally, it's to be fair, like he does own a
Yeah.
farm now, so he is a very, very busy
To
man.
be fair, like Rory
it?
Best.
Rory, you retired.
Rory.
Come on the podcast. Get in Zoom.
He said, yeah, but he's just said maybe another time, guys.
Yeah, dead on it.
No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
dead on.
That was 2 years ago.
Good.
Dead. Oh, so that was like potluck by me. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
George Best.
George Best.
That would have been a fun one. The Mourns.
The mornings.
Colin Gaddis. Marty Scott. Portrush. Julian Simmons. Jimmy Nesbitt. The Only Band, which was Snow Patrol.
Which yeah.
And Carl Frampton.
Okay.
So they
That was a good. That was a good week game.
That was-
Yeah,
I
they
enjoyed that.
are
I enjoyed
good.
that. Was good fun.
The next time we could maybe broaden the horizons and do one that's sort of maybe outside Northern Ireland because I got quite a few and then was like, right, I actually need to look up what people are actually well known from Northern Ireland that everybody would know. I'll have a woman in it next time because that was really sexist to me. To have just all men and have the Mourns in there as well. The Mourns are
Any
there's
woman.
no women.
The Mourns is more famous than any woman from Northern Ireland.
Yeah, there was a few skips that passed me. I didn't know and yours. I struggled with a lot.
What, Ben Davidson?
And
Davidson.
C.S. Lewis, I don't think I ever would have got.
I don't know why you put that.
I can't believe you got Thompson's Garage. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was.
Do you
such a
see
shot
how
in the dark.
they're famous on social media and that like people? There's a lot of people follow like Thompson's on social media, but they wouldn't.
Yeah,
that's not
They-
what they're famous
they
for.
they heavily promote themselves on
Yeah,
social
yeah.
media.
Yeah, through like sponsoring people.
Oh,
Have they sponsored you yet? Will they?
No, they won't. Did you see that bear that looked like it was a human in a costume?
Yeah.
Oh, it was at a zoo,
It was
wasn't
at
it?
a zoo.
And it came out of a
What
park.
do you think it's real?
The fact the park literally had to come out and go, guys, our bears are not people in costumes.
Yeah.
Like, it does look very strange.
Apparently, it's a certain type of bear, but
it's a very specific
it's
type
a
of bear
weird type of bear.
that just woke up from like
Yeah.
hibernation or something like that, and it was very.
The only reason I know what you guys are talking about is because I saw a TikTok of it with the 5 Nights at Freddy's theme song on it.
I saw that as well.
Yeah.
I saw that.
That was good. But it looks like it's a human in a costume. It's not.
It
looks like it's a human in a costume.
but like it does look very strange.
Looks very
bears.
what's the word? Fake.
Guys, we don't have any bears in here.
Yeah.
Belfast barely has.
Is that what they said?
pigeons.
Is that what they said? It wasn't.
I don't know. I just
You're
What?
the Risley bear, mate.
am I?
Next time you're on the podcast, we're gonna set you up a Tinder account.
Okay.
Decided.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that, Grayson.
When did you pass your driving test?
It was 2 years. It was June 22nd. 2 years ago. I
2
think.
years ago.
Yeah.
Because I remember you both turned up in my house.
Guys, I have a surprise for you.
But I had no idea, because you were the first person I knew ever to pass a driving test. Because,
Yeah.
like, obviously I'm a year younger than you, so no one, it just wasn't on the horizon at all.
Yeah.
And you passed during you passed very early on during that summer, was it?
Yeah, because it was we shortly
Straight
got
after
off. Yeah,
lockdown, yeah.
it was straight up. Yeah, because it was
Oh,
22nd
yeah,
of June, so we would have just got off for summer.
So it was one of those things where, like, I was like, oh, this is, like, it was like a new thing. So when you first pulled up, I just thought you were on an illegal drive with
I
Ben.
remember you saying that.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
it
you
was
had just put the L plates up and were like, because I also didn't know, like, the process of, like, how it worked and stuff, so I just presumed you were like, I've decided to go on a joyride with Ben, I've picked you up. And at first I was like, I wasn't.
Do you think that's the type
out.
of thing Hill
Yes,
would do?
I think you're a
think that's the
joyrider.
type to
Yes.
do that, yeah.
I did. I just thought, oh, interesting. And then I figured out, obviously, when I got into the car that you had passed your test and you're on your updates. There's literally no feeling like it.
No, it is.
I was listening to a song about lesbians last night, flying home, and I just was like, this is the best thing in the world.
It
can't
is.
relate.
I didn't mean it like that. I also, when I was putting it in yesterday, I was gonna say like 3 out of 4 people on board now driving. I was like, that's sick. I didn't mean it like
don't
a,
mind.
no,
I don't
but I was like, I didn't
mind.
want you to take it like I was.
I
taking
wouldn't.
this.
I wouldn't.
No, the way
You
you told,
said
the way
worse
you
to me.
told us
You
was
have said
Oh, I
much
said
worse
so
to me.
much worse to you. Yeah, it was class, and I can take all the boys to the cinema.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Well, you said like next cinema, next time we
go to cinema.
I'm on left or something like that.
Yeah.
Would you go on lifts? Like on a night out? I'm spamming you for
That's
lifts.
alright, lad. I'm getting the cash up here. I don't even care, because I'm so burnt out from like going on a night out that I'm happy to do. Well, I don't mind going, but like if I wasn't going, I'd be on lifts. Like,
Yeah.
because it's just
From Deborah Hill to Ryan. There's Ryan.
What?
Why do you say
Deborah.
She gave us lift
Oh,
home.
right,
she was
right.
left home the
That
other
was
day?
that was a weird night, wasn't it? But
Yeah, it was a very strange night.
we ended up on the outsides of Kremlin.
So I hear. You
Yeah,
told
it
me
was
before,
just
yeah.
it was just an overall. It was just a very strange night.
Callum McNeil coming up to me.
Yes, I see
Yeah.
him everywhere.
Yeah,
But like he's always like round the. If you're listening, Callum McNeil, I always see him just round the corner of places. Like I'm driving past Centra and he's just round the corner, or like I'm walking through town and he's just turned the corner. I'm like, don't even know if he knew my name.
He does.
He does. Are we
Yeah.
speaking to him maybe? Or
Yeah.
would he just be aware of who?
Because he knew Aaron was. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
what does Ryan Hill do? No, what did he say? I can't remember because he doesn't even know Ryan Hill. I think he asked, what does Daniel Houston do?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He also introduced me to Zach Burton, even though we were with Zach
yeah, because
Burton.
we showed up.
Zach. 10 minutes after you.
No, to be fair, he was very heavily drunk.
Oh, was he?
He was very drunk.
Yes,
Blaster.
yeah.
Like-
I doubt he remembers seeing me, to be honest.
Oh no, like this man's eyes were in the back of his head. Like he was completely out of it.
I also want to. I wouldn't mind getting a wee guest in the podcast soon, which I might try and make this happen at some stage. It's a guy we all know.
MZ.
No, sorry.
MC music.
No. But I would want to get a guy that we don't all know very well, but we know him vaguely enough, and we've been in his tavern enough times that I would want.
Yes.
Yes.
and I'd like to get John.
Do you think he would do it?
He told me he would do it.
He told it with me.
He said
or
to me,
you
he's
were
like,
with me?
"Would I have to watch my P's and Q's?" I was like, "It's all right."
What did he mean by that?
I was like, "Oh, we'll edit it." He was like, "I could get arrested." I was like, "What the heck, lad?" So yeah, John from the Hill Tavern. He owns the Hill Tavern in Glengormley. Does he own it, or does he? He does.
He owns it.
I think he does.
Loves
Not
it.
100% sure.
I was driving the other day and I saw him with his Iceland shopping. I was like, John. He told me to get on to Connor Phillips and email him when we were there the other week. He was like, I told him I wanted to work on radio, and he was like, "You need to get on to Connor Phillips. You need to get logo."
He's just a character
You
like
get logo
that,
with it.
John.
But yeah, just before I wrap up quickly, in 20 days' time,
Yes, the Mario Kart.
it's the Mario Kart tournament.
Tournament.
Not that there's tickets; it's free entry. But if you're
It's
listening,
£5 entry or something.
£5 entry if you want to play, but it's free
Yeah,
entry
you
if you
just
want to
show
just
up.
come down
Yeah.
for a little social night and maybe watch what's going on
And potentially win the raffle.
and win the raffle. There will be a raffle. Ben Davidson has kindly provided me the name of a clothing. I haven't made any progress
Have
with
you even
that.
text them?
No, but I'm going to
Is it
tomorrow.
saved in our chat? Because I can't even remember the name of them.
I think it is. I think I did save it.
Okay.
Just check, but I think I did. Ben Davidson has provided me with a clothing company that will be making the T-shirt and such that will be in the raffle.
Yeah, it's
Sweet. For £1, you come down to the Mario Kart tournament in the Sunflower Bar on the 30th of August, and you will win. Oh no, you won't. You won't necessarily win, but you could win a Dole themed raffle. We're talking hats. No, we're not. We're talking mugs. We're talking keychains. We're talking stickers. We're talking T-shirt. We're talking Dole themed sweets and chocolates. What? What?
How's you done this then?
I buy a Cadbury's chocolate bar and I print out a Dole sign. I like make a wee sleeve is what I'm doing.
It's like a piece of paper that says Dole sellotaped onto it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting fun size Haribo, and they're going wee pieces of Dole paper on them, flying around the tables and stuff. Marketing genius. And then I'm getting QR codes, which I'm going to stick on each of the tables, so you can just scan a QR code and it brings you straight to the YouTube. Marketing. But yeah, that is something I am very much looking forward to. I don't know if we're commentating or not. Aaron had floated that idea.
Yes.
I would love to.
I think that'd be very, very good to have.
Yeah, I would love to.
Commentating on it. I think that'd be amazing.
And I may or may not be in a Princess Peach costume. I do not know yet.
Colin Moore needs to give me back my Luigi costume. I need that back.
Me and Colin Moore and Ben bonded over checking out our weather apps on our phones on Saturday night at the Student Union. Just sitting
I
there.
saw he was doing that.
Colin was like,
I just sat in the corner.
Colin went on Pokemon Go.
Colin was checking bookings for the driving range, and I was like, I've been through every note on my phone, on my notes app. I was like, I've been through every year my camera roll.
You
twice.
know the weather for the next 10 weeks, even though it doesn't have it.
Yeah, I know the weather until when Ben's having his Christmas dinner for £100 that he's paying his own way for. But yeah, thank you very much, Ben, for joining me on this episode of the
Not a
Dolecast.
problem.
Any closing thoughts?
If
not, I don't
no,
care. So
no.
that wasn't me being cheeky. I don't care.
Don't really have a closing thought.
Any closing thoughts? No.
See us on the 30th of August.
Yeah, season 30 of August,
yeah,
Sunflower
that's a good
Bar.
one.
There'll be a Dole raffle, and I think there's a good whack of prize money if you win this Mario Kart tournament.
There is, yeah.
I think it's like a fiver entry in. and there's
Five
like,
entry.
I
Yeah.
think
Is it
there's
first, second, third get money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Third maybe
And
gets their fiver back or something.
Yeah, and there's like there you go. Thanks for playing. And there's like over 25 people playing or something. So like
It's about
25 times 5.
220.
125. Where have you got to again?
No idea.
It's 125, but
Oh, so it is. But yeah, and then that's split between three, not split, but like they get money each. So yeah, it'll be well run. Aaron's organised it, and Dole are sponsoring it. If I haven't already mentioned it 6 times. So, and I'm gonna I'll probably make another video about it as well, and be like, come and buy the stuff. And yeah, we will probably take PayPal on the night. I don't know. I'm still sorting that out.
my PayPal's broke.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so's mine.
Didn't have it. I had it when I was 17 or something. Stupid.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm about to bust.
Hold on. great podcast, lads. This was a great podcast. I enjoyed that.
That was good fun.
I enjoyed that. But yes, thanks very much for listening. And I'll see you later.
See you later.
Goodbye.